Hello, welcome back to another episode of Podcast 572 Mini Games. This one's going to be a little different. It's not a top five. Instead, we're going to go over just kind of random promotional items we've gotten over the years. I don't have as much as Dan.
Yeah.
You have like 20-ish years worth of stuff. Matt's got nothing.
Yeah. So just to preface it, I started working at GameCrazy in 2002, and I worked from GameCrazy to GameStop up until 2017. So 15 years of pretty much doing that full time. I've amassed a giant Rubbermaid tin, you can kind of see down here on the floor, full of promotional items. I would just take pretty much anything I wanted. There weren't any rules, especially GameCrazy. There was lawless territory, but and just kind of dig it out. And we thought we'd just go over it and kind of show off some of the weird stuff that used to be free with purchase, or some of these are manager gifts I got at one point or the other, and then just talk about like memories of stuff that what it used to be like to pre-order games and do stuff, because we've talked about it before. Like, pre-orders are inherently not evil. If it is a game you're going to buy day one, pre-orders can be beneficial.
Yeah.
Is GameStop's practices predatory? Absolutely. But pre-ordering is not evil.
I can think back to one of the best pre-order bonuses that they ever did at GameStop, or no, it would have been GameStop at the time. It would have changed over from FuncoLand, but that would have been if you pre-ordered the Wind Waker. And you get the Ocarina of Time.
We did that too.
Master Quest, yeah.
That was a major one.
Really major pre-order
Part
bonus.
of the reason that one was crazy was because you actually got that at the time of reserve, which was not something that happened a lot. It was typically a gift with purchase, but early on it used to be gift with pre-order. And they would give you a literal copy of. Yeah,
I was gonna say you probably have it.
I've got both of them because they did. Remember, they did the other one for when
they did the other one for
the collector's edition. It was part of like the system and Twilight Princess. Maybe was that it?
I think so. It was later. Yeah.
But not only that, but there's the Resident Evil 4 promo, the demo disc. There was the Pokemon Coliseum one. Those are very big ones. I should have pulled those off of the shelf to. Book. You know what? Hang on, I'm gonna grab.
That was a big thing at that time for sure. Was those things specifically were worth money and like really incentivize you to pre-order a game. Whereas today it's like you get a digital code for something or some bullshit like that.
And I know pre-orders back in the day used to be awesome. Like just like seeing other people get stuff. I never bought, I didn't start pre-ordering stuff, I think, until like the
high school
PS3 era.
Or I should say, I really didn't start doing it a lot until high school. But the first games that I remember pre-ordering were Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 and then Perfect Dark. Were the first two I ever reserved. And then after that, it was other, I was one of the weird kids that had Castlevania Resurrection reserved for Dreamcast.
Whoa.
So, I canceled.
Whoa. So most people are going to be familiar with this one. This is the one you were talking about before. I forgot about this one. What's cool is this had sneak peeks of other games in it. So F-Zero, 1080, Wario World, Metroid Prime, Four Swords. That was a pretty cool one. This was the next one. People are probably familiar with this one too.
Yeah.
This was cool because it was not only was it Ocarina of Majora like that was, but this was also Zelda 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Which I think this was the first time you could ever play them in a different way than
I think so.
was intended. Zelda 1 might have been Game Boy Advance classics by that point.
Yeah.
They both might have been by that point, but this is on the GameCube, which is super
How much you want for that, Dan?
You can get these. I don't think these are that bad.
I don't think they're that expensive.
No, I don't think so.
I think those are reasonable these days. This is pretty cool. I still have this sealed, but I never opened it. So this was the demo for Resident Evil 4 for GameCube. So this was a huge deal at the time because it is different than the part you play in the game. Because I'm pretty sure it's timed differently.
I believe so, yeah.
But yeah, it's got... What else is it? It's kind of weird. It shows... I don't know what else is on here, but it shows screenshots of the other Resident Evil games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just neat. But that was a big deal. And then there's this one, which was huge because of this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got that guy down there. But so yeah, these are all not for resale, playable demos, all that kind of stuff. It's got like the little advertisement for the movie or something that was coming through the DVD. So those were some, obviously the better kind of like promo deals that would ever happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Even when it rolled around to 360 days, sometimes you would get digital codes for games. A big one I remember is if you pre-order Nuts and Bolts, you got Banjo-Kazooie for free because they put that on the marketplace.
That's right. Yeah,
that was a big thing too. They came on like little cards. I might even have one in this bin because I have a lot of those too. But so I guess I'll just start pulling stuff out. I mean, Kyle, if you got anything to show,
I'll show like the brief things. I mean, one of the things that Dan will have in his as well is the Resident Evil 5 Sand Globe, which I'm not going to take out of this box because it's pretty dusty. But this thing was pretty cool. This is a GameCrazy, not GameStop.
Yes, this was a big deal
pre-order
for us
bonus
because it was only us.
It was only there.
Mine's still sealed.
Mine is not. I've opened.
I never opened it,
but this was actually a manager thing that I had a different manager friend at the time that gave this to me. This is it be from that era of these Capcom games, but this is a shot glass collection.
So which ones are those?
The ones that I have it's generically just says Resident Evil, Lost Planet 2, Dark Void, and then your favorite, everyone's favorite, Dead Rising 2.
Hell yeah. I've got a different set of those because they would
it shows you at the top.
Yeah. So they would do different sets. Mine's upstairs, but mine are 4 different games than those. I don't remember exactly what they are, but those were cool too because they would do that. I also got a lunchbox from Capcom at some point.
That's pretty cool.
I'll have to show that to you later because that's in a different room.
We went on the Odyssey of this pretty recently, but this is one of the cooler things recently in my collection, thanks to Matt, which is that Insanity card for Eternal Darkness.
Which we discovered was an EB Games
Games promo item,
but it was just like a counter card that they just put out or something.
But yeah, that is a great thing. And then the last thing I'll show, I have to pull up a screenshot because I do have it. It's in the box, but it's in my attic somewhere. I did not feel like digging out into my attic to pull it out. But when Castlevania Portrait of Rune came out in 2006. They had this, and this was a pre-order bonus. This is what you got just for pre-ordering the game. They had this, which I'm going to pull up the picture of. They have this, which came out with it. This thing, it's really cool. So it comes in this right here, like this little like envelope thing, and it has like a case that you can carry different DS cartridges, a stylus, has a little sampler soundtrack for the game. Has this really cool. It's much bigger than what it shows in this picture, but you can like pull it out. Like it's pretty long, but it's a timeline of all the events Castlevania like in order. And then obviously it has like a little art book and little art print and stuff.
I remember DS games
really
specifically. Cool. You remember DS games like it was always stylus. There's a stylus.
There's always stylus and stuff too.
They were always impractical because they don't fit in the system. Yeah. They don't connect to the system. They don't fit in a normal DS case. They were just never usable.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was always like a stylus. I remember even Pokemon did styluses at one point.
They did.
And then sometimes it would be like a case for your DS. Remember that?
I have one.
Remember the Dragon Quest one? Did that?
My 3DS is still in that.
Yeah.
The little like slip cover thing. Yeah.
I know another promo item you have.
That's a great one.
That's worth a lot.
Okay.
It's for a little game called Fire Emblem.
Oh, you talking about the keychains?
The keychains.
Yeah, I thought about pulling those out of the other room, but I didn't bring them in here.
I think mine are behind me on this shelf.
They might be behind me on the shelf too, because the other collector's editions up there.
I think you did put them up there. I think
they are up there. So.
Yeah, but those were huge. People were crazy for those. Remember that? You guys have those keychains? No, they were special edition only. Sorry, goodbye.
It was a good one for sure.
Yeah. So I think now we'll just kind of pull out the bin and I can show some stuff off and we can talk about things. And
you have a lot more. I mean, I definitely have other stuff too. It's just a lot of it's in the attic.
This is it's just a collection of stuff. And honestly, this isn't everything. There's probably another box somewhere full of stuff. I was always kind of a hoarder when it came to this kind of stuff, just because I think a lot of us in this hobby are like this. But so speaking of snow globes, Kyle has this one too, but I'll show mine off. So Dead Rising 4 did a snow globe. Mine's open because I'd actually never opened it before now, but I figured I'd show it. Take it out of here. I got to be careful because I know some of these had leak problems. This one looks okay, but yeah, it's a cool little.
Yeah,
Dead Rising 4
that's like 8 years old now.
That's weird that game is that old.
It is crazy to think that the game's that old.
Yeah, I mean, Dead Rising 3 is even far later than that.
Dead Rising 3 is over 10 years old.
Oh, you know what I just thought of? It's something that I don't have near me, but I have a Sunset Overdrive hoodie that I won at a conference.
I was going to say,
that's pretty cool.
That wasn't just like a giveaway. They had an 8-player setup for it. And whoever got first in like that multiplayer mode of it, you'd win a hoodie. So I went up there and with a buddy of mine, I said, okay, you got to help me out. You got to help me get it. And like I was in, nobody ever, we're talking about a game nobody's ever played before, right? Because it's at a trade show for the first time. And like it was like a 10-minute round or not even, probably shorter. And I was in second for most of it and then somehow pulled out a win at the end. Yeah. And I won this Sunset Overdrive hoodie, which I still have it. It's super awesome. And this was in LA in like early September, so it was still hot as hell. I don't care. I wore that hoodie everywhere after that. Wore to go get tacos.
A lot of not that you're probably gonna have that stuff in the bin, but there are a lot of T-shirts and stuff over the years that they would give out to managers and us and stuff. Like I remember the one I just thought of now is because that was pre the point where you could wear T-shirts. But remember they gave us the Polo Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I have a lot of polos from over the years. Old
think about the Red Dead one with the wrong date.
Red Dead with the wrong date. Ghostbusters. I have a Super Mario Strikers jersey, which just says like Mario and stuff on the back. It was kind of cool, except they sent the store like 5 of them for us to wear, but they were all Mario. I thought that would have been cool if they would have given us different characters and stuff. There were these shirts that they were made for the NES Classics edition for Game Boy Advance. There's like a green one that's Zelda. There's a red one that's Excite Bike. A yellow one that was like, I think like Donkey Kong. I've got 2 of those still, which are pretty cool. Because those are like from Nintendo. At one point I had a Star Fox Adventures, like the GameCube visor.
Yeah.
That is lost. I said they're lost to time or lost in a box somewhere. Good. So I'll just kind of pull stuff off the top. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know what some of this stuff is. So we're going to find out together.
I think the first Gears, you got the cog tags.
Probably.
The first Gears, I got those.
Yeah,
that was a game. To be fair, that was a GameStop exclusive.
So this is a Donkey Kong Country something, but there's also an Animal Crossing New Leaf. I'm thinking a 3DS sticker.
Okay.
That would like fit perfectly on top of your 3DS. You would think there'd be cutouts for the camera though, but I don't see any.
Yeah.
Oh no, I do. It does have like there's a line on it. So yeah, this is probably a sticker for the top of 3DS Animal Crossing. I didn't know this was in here. That's going to be a theme. So this is some kind of Donkey Kong Country Returns, I guess just like a tote bag that looks like a barrel.
That's cool.
Kind of cool. 3DS. That's the 3DS one. That's kind of neat.
That seems like something you would have gotten at a conference.
It could have been. It could like sometimes boxes would just show up at work.
Yeah,
they'd be like, "Attention, manager," and then you would open it.
Yeah,
and
I was going to say
shit.
Yeah, I remember because usually text would be like, "We're getting a manager box."
I'm getting a manager box, and there's going to be shit in it I don't care about. You can have it, but some of this stuff I wanted. One of the newer things, some kind of weird ass Deathloop headband bandana
that's
blindfold.
a weird one.
I must have just like gotten this at some point, cracked the box open, thrown it in, and closed the box because these were cool. So this is see, it says manager on it. These are, and I don't know why I have more than one. I think they're all the same. I have 3 of these. These are GTA 5 promo items, and you can tell they're old because they say rating pending on the bottom. So they didn't know it was going to be a mature game.
Yeah, I have one of those too.
I'm pretty sure this is like a kaleidoscope.
It is. Wasn't it a car, but it's a kaleidoscope?
It's like a kaleidoscope on a keychain.
No. Interesting.
Fly us, live a little, fly with us. It says on it. That must be like the airline or something in it. Oh, it's on a kaleidoscope. But if you look through it,
it's like a picture.
It's like a postcard.
Okay.
Let's see if it'll work. Oh, kind of does.
Kind of a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a postcard in there. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I think they are different. I want to say there was
probably why you have 3
multiple versions of it. So that's pretty cool. I'll have to look through those later and throw it up on eBay for $500 and see what happens.
There you go.
Somebody will do it. I don't know how I'm going to close that box again, but that's a problem for another time. Let's see. These are cool. There's going to be a couple of these throughout this thing. Kyle, you might remember these. They would send me these folders.
Yeah,
right.
Those are cool.
To try to get you hyped for the game. And what they would do is they would send you little art cards to put in them.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't send them to you all at once. It was kind of like a collect them all kind of a thing. So if you missed one, fuck you, you missed one. But Wolfenstein, I got all of them.
Yeah, I'm trying. There was one you gave to me, and I can't remember what game it
probably.
was.
I think Destiny. I got like 2 of them.
Okay.
Something fucked up, and
no,
I got
there was something you were
multiples.
there was definitely one where it was like you're hyped for this game. You can and I can't remember.
and to be fair, like Kyle can attest to this. If it was something I did not care about, and Kyle or somebody else cared about, just take it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Probably should have given this to somebody because it's Overwatch, and I don't give a shit about Overwatch. But so these are mostly like Blizzard would do this a lot. I think this. I don't even know it. Look at this thing. What the fuck is this thing, man?
I don't know.
Look at this shit.
I don't remember that. Yeah.
I don't remember this at all. Pretty cool though. I liked Overwatch for like the first 6 months, like most people did.
Yeah.
And then eventually it was just like, why the fuck am I still playing this game?
You didn't hit that high level.
Okay. Kind of rapid fire here. I got a Dissidia soundtrack.
That's good.
An alternate Dissidia cover for the PSP. It's pretty cool because this was a pre-order bonus because the normal cover is white for the light side and then dark side.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy XI DVD video for PS2. You tell me.
There you go.
But here is the beta disc for Xbox. Pretty cool.
That's good.
I used that and played it on Xbox. Game sucks on Xbox. Here you go, Kyle. This is for Kyle right here.
That's hot. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh.
The map of the mall.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Fortune City. That's good.
Was that like packed in with the game, or was that something they sent me? Who knows? Battlefield pins.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I kind of remember those. Those were a pre-order bonus.
You want a DualShock skin for Horizon Zero Dawn?
I remember. I remember when they did that. That was the pre-order bonus for that game.
I'm telling you, man, this bin is nuts.
I remember that one because that was when we had so many extra because nobody cared about it.
Yeah.
The controller
there were sometimes
skin.
they would send us like dozens of things and nobody would ever
Here's
care.
50 of this thing.
Here's some Zelda cards. They're the same thing. These might have been with a version of the game.
That is for Breath of the Wild, and I want to,
It's definitely Breath of the Wild, but I don't know what the context of it is. These are cool. These are Street Fighter Cross Tekken, like just buttons. But there's a raffle ticket here, so I must have got these at conference. Because you would go to like conference rooms and they would give out tickets for raffles and that I would never win. I think I told Kyle I was one number off once at the Square booth for something that was like Final Fantasy 12 related.
Yeah.
And the guy called out my number and it was one off and I just went, fuck, like really loud. And then nobody claimed it. I said, dude, I'm one off. Like, come on. And he's like, no, good, keep drawing. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like, I'm one off. It was like a statue of all the judges or something.
Oh, that's cool.
And I was like, fuck, dude. Because 12 was my favorite Final Fantasy game. Spoiler. This is cool as hell. Tales of Symphonia, like art card.
That's neat.
I love Tales of Symphonia. Great game. Love that game. I don't know if I'm going to have room for all this shit on my desk. Oh, here you go. This wasn't... Federal Live Extreme Beach 2003 calendar. Somebody look up when a 2003 calendar is good again. Because remember, it rotates every couple years.
What is it? What's the date start with?
It's 2003, so it would be...
So January, what's the
January
day of the
1st is a Saturday.
Okay. I will look.
Yeah, I'm interested to know because I could use it.
Well, it's not next year.
Nah, it's a bummer. Kind of Pokemon poster. I think this is a lot of a strategy guide at some point. It's upside down.
Oh.
Ruby Sapphire.
You will be able to use it January 1st, 2028.
All right. Remind me.
So, not too bad.
No.
Not too far.
No, I can't. That's a leap year.
Is it? Is that not 2003?
This is 2003. That won't work.
No, I guess you're right.
Damn.
All right, well, you waiting longer than that.
PlayStation 3 manual. I don't know. Oh, this is good. Look at this. Some of these are probably out of games, to be fair, and they just got thrown in here at some point. Red Alert 3.
That's cool. Because they had all the live action.
Oh, yeah.
Was that the one that had Ric Flair?
Maybe. It had Tim Curry.
I was going to say, he was a general in one of them.
This is some kind of thunder stick for a PlayStation game.
Okay.
Oh, Horizon Zero
PS4.
Dawn Thunder Stick. Horizon Zero Dawn PS4 static theme. Code expired 5 years ago.
Damn
here's a Destiny promo art book.
1 or 2?
1.
Ooh.
So I actually care. Oh, here's a lot of Destiny stuff coming up. Here you go.
We played a lot. The first Destiny we played a lot.
I love
I
this
really
game,
enjoyed
too.
that first
Destiny
one, too.
1 is such a good game.
So,
Yeah.
So I got these art cards for this. The Final Fantasy 14 A Realm Reborn flag. So from the relaunch.
I have
the
that
relaunch
too.
of that game. I have a ton of these. This is great. Oh fuck, you're gonna love this one too. These are drawstring bags. You know what these are. So they would give these out to us water at some point. You think this one's good? Think about this one before I show it to you. Think about it for a second.
Okay. Oh no! Oh no! What year would that been?
Not for the one you know. I can tell you that.
What year would that been?
I don't know. Whatever year I played it. Dead Island 2
could have been 2014, 2015.
Could have been, but not for the current version of that game.
No, that's a good one.
Nintendo hat is in here. I don't think this was a promo item. I think that just ended up in there. Here we go. We're getting some more good stuff. More Destiny stuff. I think this is another one of those things. Yeah, I remember this was for Taken King.
Oh,
I've got 2 of them. Why? I don't know. I think at some point they were giving them to assistants too, and our assistant didn't want it. Same thing. Call of Duty
3. Was that the one that did not have multiplayer?
I don't know.
No, that was 4.
I don't like Call of Duty anymore.
I know you don't.
I don't know. This one's kind of cool.
3 is the one that had a shitty campaign.
This one folds down. It looks like it would stand up.
Okay.
Oh,
it's pretty cool. Didn't play that game either.
I want to say when they were giving you codes, Call of Duty, you'd probably just give me the code for it.
Easily.
You didn't care.
I gave it to somebody.
You didn't care about that.
Check this shit out. What's that for?
Star Wars 1313. Holy shit. Yeah. That's good. What do we got going on here? Holy shit. That's
for
good.
a game that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Look that up on eBay. How rich am I right now?
That's a good one.
You want some Star Wars 1313 merch? Nobody else has got it.
Look that one up. Yeah. Let's see.
I got a Paper Mario coloring book. Activity book.
Oh, they have those cards on sale on eBay for $50.
500. Maybe we'll talk. Found a receipt for Geometry Wars 3 for Xbox One, an eShop card, and a Jill Valentine pop. This is from 8 years ago, so that's trash. This, believe this or not, I got this at a conference, and this is going to blow your mind, Kyle. This is a copy of Linkin Park CD.
Oh.
I was given this at a conference for some reason. This is sealed. This might have been the one where he was there and he sang.
Okay. Here, check this out. Tell me if this... I'm pretty sure this is the same thing you just showed.
The Star Wars cards?
The Star Wars card.
Let me see. Yes, that looks like it.
This guy's selling for $350.
Limited. Is that the front? This is the front of it. Yeah. There's 4 cards?
Well, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the slip thing.
I only have 3. Uh-oh. Now it's
What card are you missing?
I can't see that. It's really small for me. I have one where these dudes are hunched over a fire. I have that one. I don't have that one.
Okay.
So maybe that's from something else.
Okay.
But yeah, all right. He wants 350. I'll do 349 if anybody's interested.
Buy it now.
Buy it now.
Buy it now. 349.
And I'll throw in a Linkin Park CD.
There you go.
Oh.
PlayStation 2 Amplitude demo disc.
That's good.
Promo Skylander Life Trap. And it is some kind of special thing.
Wasn't there a year where they gave you that?
Oh, yeah, for sure. 2014 event special edition Riot Shield Shredder captured inside. So if you want Riot Shield Shredder, you got him. Assassin's Creed 3 Steelbook, not a big deal. There were a million of these. This is a good one. This is Conviction Steelbook.
Oh.
That's good. I have that too.
Yeah, I don't know why it's in this bin, but it is.
That was part of the collector's edition for that game.
Oh, maybe that's why. I don't know. Sometimes I would take collector's edition or steelbooks of things.
Yeah, okay. I have a box that has a bunch of those, like different boxes and
Burnout Paradise, like card, like a driver's license.
That would have still like Game Crazy era
promo
for
bonus. These are like codes. Mass Effect 2 stuff.
And they're all expired now.
Activate the Cerberus network, Kyle.
Ooh,
Online Pass.
I was gonna say that was that brief like year and a half era of the Online Pass.
Here's a Banjo-Kazooie game. Code never used.
Awesome. Expired 15 years ago.
There's no way it's fucking valid.
There's no way it's valid.
No, I don't even think it accepts codes in that format.
I was gonna say that would have been back in the era before they changed from Microsoft points to currency. Yeah.
This was Game Crazy, dude. That was well before that. Month of PlayStation Plus expired 11 years ago. Another month of Plus. 14 days of gold.
The gold codes.
Child
I don't know
of
if they
Eden
expire.
Full download. Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Classic. Like this is just a box of codes or a thing of codes.
You know, I have
stuff.
I have another good. I don't have it on me, but it's on my keys. I have a good one, and I know you're going to realize what it is when I tell you, because I believe it did not come from the era I worked with you, but I have a keychain for Prey 2.
Oh, shit.
That's still on my keys.
That's really good.
Damn.
Batman, Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight, that's the Steelbook.
Some slip covers for things. Oh, the Target Steelbook for Lightning Returns for 360.
That's cool.
I have the collector's edition of this game.
Somebody probably traded that in and you snagged it, if I remember.
I must
correctly.
have, if it's a Target thing. But I have the collector's edition of this game, which actually came with like a watch and some shit, I want to say.
Yeah.
Slip covers for games. I don't know. Here you go. Here's a good one. The Catherine art book thing.
I remember Catherine.
It's got a soundtrack in it.
Yeah.
Art of Splinter Cell. We always talk about the Fifth Freedom. Big fans of the Fifth Freedom. If you don't know what that freedom is, don't worry about it. Here we go. What else we got? Some kind of little like Xbox toy. This is the McDonald's Mighty Ducks toy. I don't know why that's in here.
There we go.
I'm telling you, man, like this thing is just
it's a promo item, just not from this stuff.
Yeah. Here's another little Xbox, like weird digital toy. I don't know what that is. Batman Pez dispenser, sure. Oh, here you go, pal. Here you go.
Probably have a bunch of those.
Gears of War 4 gear packs.
Oh, yeah.
The actual like cards.
Yeah, those are cool.
Another one of those Xbox toys. Dead Rising 3 lanyard with pin.
That's cool.
We would get lanyards constantly. I've got a shitload in here.
Yeah.
Rock Band drumsticks.
The Rock Band drumsticks.
These, I think, were promo ones. I don't think these were.
Yeah, I don't think they were the ones that came with. Yeah.
Xbox One pencil cup.
That's a good. Yeah. What a random thing.
Here's a Rise lanyard pin.
So you probably have a Forza one too.
I would assume so.
Because you would have all three of those games.
The Outfit Xbox 360 faceplate.
I have that too. Yeah. And I also have the Final Fantasy 13
that one. I have Grand Theft Auto and Soul Calibur.
There's a Gears one too, I think I have as well.
Forza Horizon car.
I have that as well.
Yeah, it's a good one. Another drawstring bag, Final Fantasy Type 0. Wow. Thanks.
That was a good game.
I'm not going to go through these, but lanyards, and there's a Gran Turismo car stuck on here.
Oh damn!
When the store shut, did you take the Hall of Heroes lanyards? Is that what that is?
No, I did not take those. Mine's in here. And then just other random ones.
I will explain briefly. The Hall of Heroes was anybody that was good that left on good terms. Anybody that quit on good terms went to go work a different job. We would hang their lanyard in the Hall of Heroes, which just hung on one of the light fixtures in our back room.
Here's a GTA 5 lanyard with the Messi pin and a Dead Rising pin on it.
What year would that have been with Messi for FIFA? Like 13, 14?
There's one that just has a whole bunch of like buttons on it. I don't know. What else we got? Destiny lanyard. Some kind of poster. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see what that is. That looks like a small poster.
It's fucked, whatever it is. The rubber band crusted and broke. Oh, it's a Pikmin poster.
Maybe Pikmin 3, maybe?
Doesn't even say.
Boy, that thing got wrinkled to hell, though.
Yeah, I might just give it to my son because he's really into Pikmin right now. Figure out a way for him to display that.
That's like the box I have upstairs that has all my posters and stuff is just fucked.
Yeah.
Got crushed.
Alternate cover art for Counter-Strike for Xbox. It's kind of bent, but it's limited for some reason.
So should I take that and put it over my X Gems copy?
No, it's not as good as that.
Try to get rid of it?
Another Rise lanyard.
Okay.
Sonic Boom toys.
Oh, hell yeah.
You got just 2 Sonics, I guess. Yeah.
What a great Wii U game that
PlayStation Soundtrack Volume 4. Oh, the Majora's Mask 3DS pin.
Okay.
This one's sealed. I think I have another one. I think I have another one sealed. Shit, what is all this? Far Cry 3 hunting guide.
Okay.
Awakening thing. The Mario Galaxy coin. That was one of the dumbest things I ever did. The stories behind WWE 2K15.
There you go. Did they do that coin at all retailers then?
Because
I remember getting that coin because that coin came out when I was working at Target at the time, and that's where I got mine because I took like 3 of them.
I think this is a Call of Duty thing. Atlas, is that a Call of Duty? Like
Advanced Warfare? Okay, it's either Advanced Warfare or it might be a Titanfall thing.
I flipped through it. It looks like it's Call of Duty.
Okay, then that'd be Advanced Warfare. Ooh,
Just Cause 3 wingsuit experience. It's like a model thing you can put together.
Okay.
Another drawstring bag for I think this Shadow of the Colossus. This is pretty cool.
Really? That's cool.
Right?
That's what it looks like. PlayStation logo.
Yeah. That's a good one. 1 out of 20 isn't bad. Oh, here's a great one. You know this one. The Dante's Inferno figure.
Yeah, I have that too. Yeah, I have that too.
That was cool. That was a good one.
That's not a bad game.
No.
Was it good, like, one of those, like, off God of War type action games at the time?
Gears of War gear pack. Oh, hey, check it out. 2007.
Yeah. Extreme 2.
We got another one. This is an old GameCrazy ad.
Okay.
That got mailed to me at some point. So you can kind of see what they used to look like. It's kind of cool.
That's cool. What we got? Okay, that would have been like 2008.
Yeah,
you have
we got
Unreal
Mario Kart
Tournament
for
3,
Wii, Rock Band Complete.
The Guitar Hero, Aerosmith.
There you go.
Wow,
GTA 4 Haze, $60.
Oh my God.
For Haze.
No thanks.
No thanks. BioShock Infinite bag. Kind of neat.
There you go.
That's a good one. It's a good game. Oh, check this shit out. I don't remember this. I have a Sackboy.
That's cool. That's actually a good one. That one you should put on the shelf. That's actually pretty fun too.
He can move out of the box. He's cool. LA Noire promo material. which
That's
is cool.
That's good. That's
Xenoblade promo material is pretty cool.
That's good too.
Shit, we're getting in here, but we still got a lot to go. Soundtrack for Attila Iris, Deadline, Riptide, Steelbook.
Oh, yeah, I remember when they did the Steelbooks for those.
I don't know exactly what this is. Metal Gear. It's a DVD.
What does it say? What's the spine say?
Saga Volume 1? Was this with Metal Gear 3, maybe?
I want to say that came out with that 360 PS3 collection.
Maybe.
That had 1 and 2.
Well, this has a thing in here about 3.
And Peacemaker. Or Peace Walker, sorry.
Copyright 2006 is the latest copyright on it. Oh, let's keep going. Oh, these are the crayons for the Paper Mario coloring book. Pokemon lanyard of some kind. Probably super rare, one in the world. Little tearaway like phone charm. Remember those things?
Oh yeah.
You would put them on your Nokia and whatever.
Yeah.
This I doubt this works anymore, but it does. Shit.
Oh, I have one of those.
Yeah, 2003. This is a Jedi Academy lightsaber.
Yeah, because I bought.
Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to say they had different colors too.
This is dead too. Capcom flashlight. I don't know what that would have been for. Resident Evil and that's something, right?
Could be.
What else we got? Call of Duty Jackal bottle opener. Kirby Planet Robobot trading cards. Pretty cool. We're getting there, I promise. Some kind of PS4 plastic water bottle.
Yeah.
That's that probably would have been around the launch.
You're definitely getting cancer from that one.
That's what I think. Yeah, they would have been like, here you go.
Oh, this is like broken. The soundtrack they released when they did that.
Yeah, I remember
the
that.
Mario All Stars thing or whatever it was. But this feels like it's broken. These were cool. These are okay. So they did those classic games, right? These are scratch and sniff stickers.
Okay.
For those.
That's weird.
Yeah,
okay.
these were cool. These were. They did a lot of marketing around that stuff. I don't know what's in here. Oh, here you go. Here you go. This is for you. This is a shitty 3DS case with this sticker.
I have that. Yeah, because it was a pre-order bonus from Mirror Fate.
Yeah.
I never use it because it's shitty.
It's a piece of shit. Like, I can tell it's...
You always speak of, like, DVD cases that are broken because it just reminded me of this.
Yeah.
I woke up the other day, and I don't know where this came from. I still, to this day, do not know where this came from, where I found it. But I woke up the other day, and I stepped on a DVD case in my bedroom of the fucking Wicker Man movie from the Nicolas Cage one.
Shit, dude.
I don't know where it came from.
Well, I hope you got a couple of backups of it.
I kicked it back under the bed and was like, I hope I never see this again.
Some Story of Seasons plush, like, rabbit.
Okay.
I remember they would do these for, like, every story. Here's your Dishonored tarot cards.
Yep.
Yeah, you were talking about those earlier. Assassin's Creed Syndicate foam knuckles.
Ooh.
Not brass knuckles. Can't sell those in America. A gift from the Power Up Rewards team. Let's see what it is. Never been opened, so you know it's good, right?
Mm.
It is a set of dice. It's Yahtzee dice.
But what's the game?
GameStop Power Up Rewards.
Oh, remember they kind of...
They're little reward symbols.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wow, that's fucking dumb as hell.
They probably gave that to you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because remember, they had that rewards catalog for a while, and they had weird shit like that in it.
Yeah, I think the only thing I ever got there out of note was like a comic book. You know, a Spider-Man comic book?
But I'm sure that was something they probably just threw in one of your manager boxes.
Nintendo, these are like, it's like a notepad.
I remember that. I remember seeing that. Yeah,
that's sealed for some reason. Don't need to take notes, I guess.
I wouldn't open
look at these. I don't remember these. Marvel Ultimate Alliance cards.
Ooh.
Yeah. Kind of neat. Weird. I do not remember those. Those would be real old, right? This is Ultimate Alliance 1. More Gran Turismo Hot Wheels. I think we tried to collect all of them when we were at the show.
Yeah.
So GTA 5 like keychain car.
Bug stars. Yeah, I have that too.
Yeah.
That was, I don't know if that was a pre-order bonus. They just sent those to the store. Because for a long time, and I don't have it ever since I moved, but I hunt all those keychain things on the one light that I had.
Soul Calibur 3 metal keychain.
That's good.
That's old. She'll like this. Akiba's Trip pocket tissues.
Ooh.
That's good.
That's a good one.
That's good. It's a Fallout keychain.
That's a good one.
That's 101 though, so that's Fallout 3, isn't it? McDonald's Sega toy. I don't know why that's in here. There's multiple Nerf guns in here. These must have been given out for one of those Nerf games. Control Freak grips for a PS4 controller.
Okay.
It's been just ridiculous. Twilight Princess soundtrack. Another Nerf gun. Final Fantasy 15 Xbox sticker for a controller. These are sunglasses from a really shitty PlayStation 2 game called Stolen.
Oh yeah.
It's a really bad stealth game. What the hell is this? Breath of Mana soundtrack. Tomb Raider pin.
I have that pin too. That must have been something that.
Yeah.
Because I also have with the first Tomb Raider, I have like they gave out her necklace or something.
Yes.
That she wears because I have that.
Another Pokemon keychain, another controller grip. Some more drawstring bags for Final Fantasy 15 and Just Cause. Square would always give those out. I remember that. XCOM 2 pin. Kind of neat. There's a scarf in here. What the fuck is this from? Fuck did I get a scarf? Razor. I think this is Razor, right?
Yeah, that's Razor.
Okay. Razor was always kind of a weird room to go into. Well, we're getting to some good stuff here. Majora's Mask. Oh, this is from Club Nintendo. Majora's Mask thing. Like one of those like laptop kind of a things. That's a good one. Oh, here's a real winner. Big Splatoon hat. You like that?
So she just found that the other day she was cleaning out our like closet where we have our coats and stuff, and that's hung in there. Like when you open it up, it's the first thing I fucking see. Yeah, it's green. It's green. Okay, but it's the same thing.
Here, what's your favorite third-party accessory maker of all time, Kyle?
Oh, I know the name. I can't think. I know who you're talking about.
Is it Mad Catz?
Mad Catz.
Because they gave me some sunglasses.
There you go.
Mad Catz rooms are always crazy because they had this one guy who would do the presentations who was a really mean, fat British guy. And he would come in and he'd just make fun of everybody that walked in the room, tell you to sit your ass down. He's not a nice person. Battlefield 1 notebook. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's just a notebook. Okay. Jesus. Another Twilight Zone or Twilight Princess thing. Another gear pack. Killer Instinct control skin. It's pretty good.
Hell yeah. That would have been right.
These are pretty cool. These are Paper Jam foldable character cutouts for the guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty neat. Yeah. GTA 5 hat, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I remember that because I remember I don't know what happened to mine. I had one too.
Hat?
They wanted us to wear those at the launch. That would have been the 360 PS3 launch.
What is this? Is some kind of watch?
Oh, I have one of those too.
This?
Yeah.
There's a note inside here, but I can't get it.
What the fuck was the game?
Oh,
yeah,
I got it.
I have one of those too. I'm trying to
What
remember what
is
game
this?
it was.
I don't remember this at all.
What did it come with? Yeah,
I don't remember a lot of stuff, but this
every
is
once in a while, it's in a box.
Oh, it's one of the Zero Time Dilemma watches. I thought I never got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, there's that, I guess. I should put that out somewhere. That's pretty cool. For the people who don't know, that game is very dependent on these watches.
Yeah.
PlayStation water bottle.
I have mine too. Is it the Uncharted one?
Yes. Uncharted 4.
Yeah, I just found mine the other day.
Tatsunoko versus Capcom trading card. Battlefield 1 money clip. Resident Evil 4 chainsaw keychain just floating in here by itself.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's neat. That should come out.
That probably is a Game Crazy thing.
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Oh, remember those slap things?
Yeah,
that zombie mode in that game was pretty cool. That was the arcade
zombies
one.
in Spaceland.
80s.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Man, the rest of this is just kind of like keychains and stuff.
Yeah, Matt and I were talking about that in the episode you weren't on about the Call of Duty campaigns, because that's one I actually really liked.
FIFA 17 pin. Titanfall 2 pin.
That's cool.
The fuck is this? Oh, Bioshock Infinite keychain. This is a crow.
Oh yeah. I have that too, actually. That
something in a velvet pouch.
Okay.
Let's see what this is. A 20th anniversary PlayStation coin. If I can get it out of this bubble wrap. This is kind of neat. Yeah, fuck it, I'll rip it open.
I don't think I have played Bioshock Infinite since it came out.
It's a great game, though. Yeah, this is kind of neat.
That's pretty neat. Yeah, that would have been that would have been.
I don't know if a lot of people would have had that. I'll put it back in the velvet pouch.
That would have been around the time we had the controllers and stuff, and that would have been a decade ago. Yeah. So now we're at the 30th anniversary.
Goes with the Batman?
Yeah.
Oh, this was cool. This is a good story about this. This is it's wrapped up. I'm not going to bother untangling it. I'm a fighter from DOA 5.
Oh, DOA 5.
Do you remember how I got this? Did I tell you how I got this?
I don't remember how
they had this set up. They had this set up at the show, and there was someone a woman who worked on the game was there, like playing people.
Beat her, yeah.
And she wanted to see if anybody could beat her. Nobody could fucking beat her. Yeah. And if you lost, you got one of these.
Okay.
I forget what you got if you won, but as someone who's pretty good at DOA 5, she kicked the shit out of me.
Man, I played a lot of DOA 5.
Me too. All right, last couple things. Here we go. Advanced Warfare dog tag.
Yep, I have that. That's like I said. All those keychains, dog tags. I need to find them. They were all on that one lamp.
I don't know what that is.
Actually, the one lamp is right here.
This is
but I don't have any on them.
2015 conference pin.
Wow. So that must have been right around the time the GameStop
right after we bought them, I'm guessing. One more gear pack for old time's sake.
Hell yeah.
A big Battlefield 1 pin and a Madden 17 helmet pin.
They were really pimping that Battlefield 1.
The last thing, I saved this for last just because I think it's the coolest.
Yeah.
And this is probably the oldest out of everything that's been in here. We figured out this is 21 years old.
Oh, damn.
This was a Game Crazy exclusive, which is crazy. Promo with purchase of Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. It's two little plushy keychain hangers of these guys.
This is pretty cool.
This is very cool. I don't know why I never opened it. I never did. But yeah, this is one of the cooler things I've ever gotten. Should find
I wouldn't open it either.
Too. I'm not going to open it. He's cool. Find something to do with him later. So yeah, so there you go. There's promo bin number 1, maybe. There might be more.
There might be more. You'll find at some point.
Who knows? I've got tons of stuff from a long time ago. This isn't even counting posters, stand-ups, displays, I have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I should have. And that the funny thing is, before we decided to do this for one of these episodes, I had all that shit out, and then we put it in the attic.
Well,
that's why I'm like,
one day you're going to the attic and you'll get yours out, and we'll compare.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be
like,
dope.
I don't have nearly as much as you have, but I definitely have some stuff that got thrown in.
It's just it's cool. Like, I can't believe I kept an old Game Crazy ad. This was mailed to my house.
Oh wow!
So it was mailed to our favorite gamer at my old address.
There you go.
I was the only gamer they cared about. My Game Crazy.
Well, you worked there, so that's why.
That's
why they really cared.
Open to close, baby.
You were their favorite.
I opened 3 or 4, and I closed 4 or 5. I don't remember. So, yeah. There you go. There's promo items.
Yeah, why don't you share in the comments below what your favorite promo items are, or pre-order bonuses for the years, back in the good days when you actually got cool shit to pre-order in the game and it wasn't just like a digital code for something.
Do you have any of the same junk I do? Do you have something that's much cooler?
Anything that's older?
Yeah, anything super
21-year-old?
Like the Star Wars 1313 postcards? I'd love to know about it. Oh, you know what? There's another one I got from a Game Crazy conference I didn't bring in here. They are Mario Kart, Mario and Yoshi radio control toys that actually work.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're still boxed. They're still boxed up. They're in another room. Maybe another episode. I'll drag them out. But, let us know what you got, because it's fun to kind of like dig through this stuff and just remember and scratch and sniff stickers for Game Boy Advance games. Like that's.
I don't think I have anything like that.
I wonder what it's like now.
Box.
And I never took them out of the package. So
some of those things, though, like I said, I like the Dante's Inferno guy. Like I have that. You probably have it too somewhere, but they did an action figure for Prototype.
Yep,
first one. I have that.
That's pretty dope.
Keeps floating around sometimes. It's not as cool as you think it sounds.
It's fun. I have remember the Battleborn little fucking mushroom dude? He's hanging around somewhere.
Yeah, we have that.
You know what? One other thing to leave in the comments. What do you think the Donkey Kong sticker smells like?
There you go.
Shit.
One would hope bananas.
One would hope, yeah. What do the ice climbers smell like?
Water? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Zelda? What would the Zelda want? Leave it down in the comments. What do you think each of these smell like? Except like probably burning rubber, so it's probably fucking terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Mario, I don't know.
Fire? It could smell like burning some.
I don't know.
The Donkey Kong one, though. I hope it's bananas.
I hope it's bananas too.
If we get 50 likes, can you sniff it?
I'd have to open it out of its package. I need at least 51.
Oh, 51. Okay.
51 likes, and I smell it
likes
on the next episode.
On the next podcast episode. There you go. But yeah, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Appreciate you.